Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Hanging with the Harrisons. Have a treat for you today. I am cooking some ground beef patty with gravy. Ground beef patties with gravy. And I'm doing all of this in my Instapot. Yes, I'm doing it all in the Instapot. From the beginning all the way to the end. I've already got my ground beef patties all seasoned up. And I got some wheat flour here. So you all who's trying to be healthy, I got my wheat flour here and I got it seasoned up. And I already have some patties that are in here. And I got my last patty to put in here. So what I'm going to do with this patty here is I'm just going to take it like so. And I'm going to drop it in the bag. I'm going to get that flour all over that patty. See there? Like so. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to drop it in the grease. Dropping it in the grease. I got some olive oil here, some olive oil grease here. It's Bertolli, and this is it's ideal for sauteing, baking, and frying. And I got the extra light for those of you who want to be healthy. So I will be back in just a minute when we get to the next step. And that is taking it out, browning some gravy, and I'm going to show y'all how to do this in one pot stop, okay? All righty, we will be with you shortly. Bye. Hi guys, I popped back in because I forgot to tell you some important steps that you want to take. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to set your Instapot on saute, okay? Saute only goes for about 5 minutes, but it will heat up your grease enough to fry your patties in. Your patties that have the flour on them, it gets it hot just enough to fry them, okay? And since saute only goes for 5 minutes, you know that it's going to turn off in 5 minutes. So what you do is you just press cancel, and then you press saute again. And you continue to do that until you get all your patties fried up and ready to go. I didn't want to leave that important step out, so I had to pop back in and let y'all know that, because I want your ground beef patties to come out just as good as mine, okay? All righty, well, I'll be back on our next step. Okay, guys, I am back. Step number 2, what we're going to do is I have already taken the patties. They're already cooked up. I have taken them out of the grease. Now, there's some oil left like right at the bottom of the pan, because you only want to put enough oil in there just to fry them up. You know, you don't want to cover them or anything. Just at the bottom of your pan is where you want to put your oil. Okay, now what you're going to do, because you're going to save this flour, okay? And you're going to take this flour. You're going to take it and scoop it out of the bag, because now we are getting ready to brown a roux. Remember I said everything is in the same pot. And we're going to take some of this and we're going to put it in the oil. Now remember, you already have some goodness down in the bottom of the pot. Don't worry about that. That's stuck on the bottom of the pot, because when you put your water in there and you get ready to cook it up and everything, that's going to come off the bottom of the pot and it's going to be put into your gravy, okay? So now what we're doing is we're putting the flour in there. That flour is already seasoned. And we're going to stir it up. We're just going to stir it up, because now we are browning our roux. Browning your roux. Now, if you feel like in any way, if you feel as if you have too much oil in there, then take some of it out. You know, just simply take some of the oil out of there. Because sometimes, you know, you may have an accident and put too much oil in there, and it's just too much, and it's going to make too much gravy. Unless you want to make a lot of gravy and have it for maybe your next meal or something, and use it with something else, you know, some other type of beef. Because you can save the gravy, and you may be cooking a piece of chicken by itself, and you may want some gravy and rice. You can use the gravy from the ground beef if you have some gravy left over. You don't have to always throw your gravy away, because sometimes I save my gravy because that gravy sometimes is just really good, right? So I am browning the roux right now. And it doesn't take long. See, mine is already nice and brown. Once I finish browning this roux, I am going to take the patties and put them back in the same pot. This is one pot. I'm going to put them back in the same pot, and I'm going to cover them with water. So I will be back in just a second once the roux finishes browning, and I will show you guys our next step, okay? Hang tight. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've browned my roux, and it's a nice, really nice golden brown, okay? Really nice golden brown. Matter of fact, I'm going to see something here if y'all can. You see how golden brown that is in the bottom of the pot? All righty. Just wanted to let you see the color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the patties in the bottom of the pot. Just put the patties in the bottom of the pot. Just drop them all in there. They're still simmering. The gravy should already be seasoned because I seasoned the flour, so you shouldn't have to worry about putting too much more seasoning in there, unless you want to put some, you know, bell pepper, onion, and stuff like that. But since I don't use all of that, I'm ready to go. Now this here is 2 cups of water, and I'm going to pour this over the patties. I know y'all hear that. Pouring that right over the patties. And you want it, I have 5, 6, 7. I have 7 patties in here. And it don't quite cover it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more water, just a tad bit. Just a little bit, so about 2½ cups for 7 patties. All right, perfect. That is perfect, and I'm going to sprinkle just a little seasoning over it. Just a little seasoning, just in case we need a little bit more seasoning in there. Just a teensy bit. Okay, I'm going to take my lid, take the lid, and I am going to make sure that's locked. For some reason, why am I thinking that's not locked? Lock it in. Take my airtight and airtight it. And what you're going to do is you're going to press clear, because you want to clear it out because the sauteing has stopped. And what we're going to do is I'm going to press saute again, because I don't want this to cook. This should be done in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to press saute twice. When it finished the first 5 minutes, I'm going to come over here, press clear, and press saute again. So right now, also remember, y'all, that you can, when you press saute, if you want a little bit more time, all you have to do is press your plus sign, and it will give you probably about 5 more minutes. No, it actually will give you 3 minutes. Saute, and I'm going to put it to 8 because that's as far as it'll go. And I'm going to let it saute, which saute it will be cooking, for 8 minutes. And we will be back, and I will show y'all this fabulous meal because it's going to be done. It will be done in 8 minutes. Now, I'm going to cook some cream-style corn. You know what? I haven't had cream-style corn in a long, long time. This is Kroger brand. Kroger brand has some really good brands. Kroger brand. I normally use corn in the bag. I use frozen corn. I very rarely use canned corn. But I just wanted some cream-style corn today. So we're going to have some cream-style corn with it. And for you guys who say, and we're going to have some rice, that don't like all the starch, then just get you some broccoli or something. But I'm going to do me some cream-style corn today. Another starch with mine, okay? All right, guys. So when this meal is done, I will be back. And we probably will be sitting down eating it, okay? All righty. We'll see y'all shortly. Hi, guys. I am back. It's finished. It's done. It has stopped cooking, and I want to show you what it looks like before I prepare our meal and how thick this gravy is. Absolutely wonderful. Let me show you. Let's take the top off of here. All righty, let's get this scoop. Get this. I'm gonna bring this over here because I want y'all to see this. Look at that. You see this gravy? Look how thick that gravy is. Look at that. And look at these patties. Don't that look good? Don't that look good? And it was all done in one pot. One pot. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prepare our meal. We're going to sit down. We're going to eat Sunday dinner. And since you are hanging with the Harrisons with an S on the end, I'll bring Reg in, okay? All right. Talk to y'all shortly. Okay, y'all. As I said, the next time that you saw me with this meal, that it will be time to eat. And I also told you that I would have the man of the house, Mr. Reginald Harrison, with me.
I got some salt today. I got some pepper. I don't know where it came from. It's in a little bit. Look at that.
I'm going to tell y'all where that pepper came from.
That pepper came from a restaurant.
We actually had pepper here on yesterday. I purchased some the whole grain pepper, the whole ones that you have to grind up. And I forgot I had it. I was looking in the cabinet and I came across because I bought it fresh. And I was like, oh my God, we had this pepper. So what I did is took that pepper and put it in the grinder to grind it up so that Reg can have some pepper today.
There's some pretty biscuits, I know that.
All right. And that's for y'all. If y'all saw our video on yesterday, then you'll know what we're talking about with the pepper, okay? But he got his pepper today. But I want you guys to look at this. Look at that. Look at that brown gravy, that meat patty, and of course that cream style corn. So happy Sunday to y'all. We are getting ready to enjoy this Sunday meal. And then I'm going to sit down. I'm going to relax for a minute. And then I am getting outside on my bike today. I have not rode my bike since Monday Tuesday when I did my birthday ride. And I did 14 miles that day. Oh, today I am looking so forward to getting out there.
Once you get through talking.
What you say, honey?
I'm going to be through eating by the time she gets through talking.
And y'all know what? And he's probably right. He's probably right because he's eaten half of it already. So, honey, what you think about the meal today? You all right? You
it's
good?
First meal of the week is always good.
He's so funny, y'all. He is so funny. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I hope you use this recipe, quick, easy peasy recipe, so that you can go and just one stop Instapot meal. Everything is done in one pot. You don't have to use your stove. You just use this one pot Instapot. I love to do meals like that. You know, with the things we have to do in this day and time.
Why is that cabinet open?
That's where the grinder was. I pulled the grinder out of there. That's why it's open, Reg. And honey, do you want some of that what you call to go on your biscuit? I can try to. I have to stop, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is seasoned so good, isn't it?
You told them that already.
No, I didn't, honey. I hadn't tasted it yet. You tasted it. You probably told them they were seasoned good. Ooh, this is good today. Oh my goodness. If I must say so myself. I put a toe in here. Oh my goodness, and look at these biscuits, like Reg said. These biscuits are fluffy and good. Butter biscuits. I'm gonna grab some of this, see if he has some crayon rags.
Honey, what is that they got taped up there?
Crayon red. That's the vent, honey. That's the vent over the stove.
And they got it taped in there like that?
So they can go outside.
But that's the best way they could have did it?
They probably could have done it better. They probably could have put it straight. They probably could have done it better.
Let me check this out. This is the first time I've seen this.
Oh my goodness, y'all, he got something else to call the builders
I'm
about.
home builders, well, I'm gonna stay on.
Oh Lord, he got something, he done found something else. And y'all know what, cause I know y'all probably like, what are they talking about? If y'all saw the video on yesterday, then y'all heard Reg talking about the yard. I'm like, oh Lord, he done found something else. He asked me this morning, honey, I'll be calling them tomorrow. Is there anything else around here that you need me to tell them about? I said, well, honey, not that I know offhand. Lo and behold, I opened up the cabinet above the microwave to get the grinder out of there. And lo and behold, what do he see? He see the vent sitting crooked.
I don't see it sitting crooked. I see it. I figure they should put that in there a better way. Let me show these people.
Wait a minute.
Look at that.
Oh, Lord.
It's a brand new home. Look at that. Them home builders should have done that better than that. What y'all think? I don't like that at all.
Red. And y'all believe what he just did. It's right. It's a little
I don't
crooked,
like
but you're
that
right.
at all.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, I ain't got to deal with him, so.
They ain't even try to hide it.
I ain't got to deal with it.
People come over here and you open that cabinet over top of that microwave and say, what is that? And it's got 3M glue all around it like it's end rigged up. I'll be doggone.
You think it look like it's rigged up there?
Yeah, it look like a nigga rig job, yeah.
Don't say that.
End rig job, look at it.
You did good at first. You said in rig.
Well, you said something. I had to make sure
I ain't
you
gonna
knew what I was talking about.
Y'all, I'm sorry, but I can't bleep that out. He done messed up.
It's just the truth. When they see the video, they'll understand.
We don't use that word.
I cannot believe that, man.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't try to hide that.
It's all good, huh?
Yeah, for you.
It's all good. At least it's here behind the cabinet. But y'all, I wanted to bring y'all this video today. You know, give you an easy peasy meal. Then in the end, have to bring in Reg, my drama king, so that he can get his little input in. And lo and behold, he found something. Y'all knew he was gonna find something. I looked up there too, and I said to myself, I probably should close that cabinet, and I did not close that cabinet. I said I'll get it after the tape is over with. I am very satisfied. Honey, this tastes good on the biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
I am very satisfied with the way my meal came out today. And the cream style corn is just absolutely delicious.
This doggone vent just took my whole meal away, man. I can't believe they got that like that.
Just like my grandmother used to do it. I'm going to go close that cabinet so he can stop looking at it and give y'all a pleasant goodbye.
I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to the corporate office and ask them, why is this like this?
I'm going to close it, y'all, because his eyes will not leave it. Now you can look at the camera, honey.
Close it. I got a photographic memory of what it looked like.
I just closed it.
I have a photographic memory of it.
Okay, y'all. So, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for hanging with the Harrison.
It's a piece of box sheet metal taped all up with 3M tape. That's it. So the camera, I gotta remember of it.
Mm-hmm. You ready to shut it down now?
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to corporate.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. We're going to end this video because it is beyond 10 minutes long. And you know how it is. We don't like to keep y'all all day long with these videos. So, thank you so much for hanging with the Harrison. Since I don't have my little tool in my hand, I'm going to have to come over here and turn it off.
Why she didn't have the clicker in her hand?
Thank y'all for hanging with the
Go around
Harrison.
on the other side.
Thank y'all for hanging with the Harrisons. Don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos.
Subscribe and share.
Like, subscribe, and share so that you can get all of our fabulous videos.